And this is obviously not new for Somalians. It's not new for Mogadishu people. It's not for Somalia. And this has been happening for the last 22 years. It's thousands of violent attacks took place in the last 22 years. It could be major, it could be minor, it could be large scale. So it's not new. And even last month, in February, 2 large-scale events took place. As one was, obviously, that the attack was targeted to the intelligence office and the court building, and that claimed more than 22 people, and including the chief prosecutor. So, like I said, it's not new. This happens by roadside bombs, by car bombs, by direct bomb attacks, all these things. And there are a lot of small scale bomb attacks taking place in rural areas here and there, but they are not covered by the media, obviously, and we don't know about it. But what is special about the car bomb attack that took place just 2 days ago, on the 5th of May? There are 4 dimensions, I would say, not 2, 4 dimensions. The one dimension is about we all know about the conference that is taking place in London on Somalia, and at least 50 country leaders are taking part in this conference, and they are actually there to shape up how the Somalian development plan will be in the future, how they should be taking part in development of Somalia. That's all these things. This means this car bomb attack happened just a day before this conference, so it has a significance. And the next one is the car bomb attack that targeted the foreign delegates. And who are these foreign delegates? They are the Qatari foreign delegates, and they are there to take part in the development work. And Qatar has been trying to expand the relationship, expand the development projects in Africa. So there's part of that, and they were there, but and they remained unharmed because they were in bulletproof car. That was one of the reasons, and we knew that they were cordoned and they were carried by the government convoy, so they remained unharmed. There's another thing is, and the peasant government that assumed their position in just a couple of months ago, and they claim that they have forced out the Al-Shabaab militant group out of the city, though they have still a stronghold in minor cities, small cities, I would say, and in rural areas, obviously. And these bombs, actually, these attacks are the reminders that they have not actually left those from the major cities. And another dynamics is the government has been putting security barricade in the city areas, and primarily in the major roads that are directing to the government offices. And just 1 week, and within 1 week this happened. And then the last thing is this happened in a very, very crowded area. We call it K4. This very, very crowded area. We all know, and during the rush hour, and this place is actually near Turkish embassy. And my guess would be and they are going to, Al-Shabaab is going to strengthen their stronghold in the cities, because they have always been against the government, against the African Union's peacekeeping forces that are taking place. And also this government is trying to reach out to rural areas where there are the Shabab militant groups are are the dominant, and that the rural areas are under their control. So it is a kind of this is why this is important. It is a kind of like they are dispelling or challenging the government claim that it is they have forced out. So that is the thing. Thank you.